Hello YouTube, it's me, greenminer13, your host with the most, doing a potion video on certain potions and what every potion does, and personally, a select few. Personally, they're my favorite, and also renewable ones. There's some I don't like. And then, these are the basic, easiest to do. One of which is sugar. Add it to this, and it makes... Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. I put a lot of ingredients together, and I'm doing this perfect. First potion I'm planning on making for you all would be the potion you saw in my past video on the instant damage potion that we used on creepers and zombies, only to find that it does not work on zombies. They're dead. I think superiorly enough it works on skeletons. They're weird. The undead are weird. I think you have to use like a healing potion on them instead to hurt them. It's weird. Anyway, I've already made the awkward potion, which is done by adding nether wart to the mix of water bottles to a batch of 3, because what I'm going to do is simply put in the glycerine melon, which is made by a gold nugget and a melon, put them together in your little crafting area here, and that's what you get. You can't eat them, but what you do is put it in there. While that's cooking up, I'll show you the spider eye mixture. Now, spider eyes alone poison you. If you eat it, you get 2 steak, but you poisoned yourself. It doesn't poison the meat. You actually just, if you eat it, it'll show poison. But put in these 2. I'll show you a potion made by the spider eye in a bit. So that should be fun. We're gonna make the fermented spider eye, which I don't think we can eat. Let me just try. No, I don't think we can eat. And I'm sure you don't want to eat. Now see, it's done cooking. We have the potion of healing. Hold on. Alright, now that we've re-established all my little inventory. Now, another thing I'd like to also point out is that 90% of all the potions you're ever going to need is used by nether wart, which can only be grown in the nether. It's annoying, and I'll probably do work on that. Mostly, every potion can be done with the exception of one that I will now be performing, is simply the fermented spider eye. Wait. Yeah, the fermented spider eye. I will also show you, while that cooks, and we'll show this. What the fermented spider eye would do to bottles is corrupts their effect. So let's watch as that also is cooking up. This is almost done. And I will show you what each one of this does to myself. As you can see, potion of weakness. Just simply drink and boom. I'm weaker by a minute 30. And there we go. Put that with all the other bottles as we get prepared for the next one that I will be showing you. The next one will be what the spider eye alone does. And see, the damage, instant health. Now what we need now is gunpowder to resort this back. And then we get some bottles, turn it into that, and get a new spider eye from my case. Okay. Now that is awkward effect, the spider eye will be put into it, and when this is done I'll get back to you on it. Alright, point out that some potions take longer than others, but let's check on the splash potions of harming, which we saw in my other video. Is that yes, they will harm you if you throw them. Alright, let's see what a spider eye will do by itself. And now look, we have the potion of poison, which is poisoned for 45 seconds. That's a long time. Let's gunpowder it to make it a splash potion of poison, which should be able to poison any being that we should run into. And while that's done with, I will drink the rest of the weakness just because I feel like it. Granted, I think if you drink a bucket of milk, you get all the effects taken off. And spider eyes make mundane potions. Now, if I'm correct about this on my research, if we had a magma cream, which is one of those annoying items to get, I will show off what the mundane is. So we have the mundane potion from a default spider eye, and that's what that does. Alright. And then let's see. Yes, now I remember. Do water bottles, as we saw the sugar was used in I think that's right. Anything Netherwort will get you the default potion stuff, but if you use stuff like Netherwort, blaze powder, sugar, or anything else, you'll get the mundane, which I think is used for more advanced potions. But Netherwort's the default for all those that are instant helpers. There is the splash potions effects that I'm throwing them far away because yes, you do get hurt if, say, by 2 hearts almost every time. Now that that's done with, we have the splash potion of poison. Not very powerful, but let's get this redstone right here. This is my alchemy place. Redstone, as you see here, 33. Let's let that cook up, and you will see what happens with that. Awkward effect sugar. Awkward potion is the default for all the buffers, as I've said. Let's see. And potion of swiftness. Now, let me get this and add the glowstone dust to show you what glowstone does. Redstone increases the duration of it. As you just see there, it went from 33 to a minute 30. I would prefer the redstone over glowstone any day, but I'm just showing you. You saw 3 minutes here. What the glowstone does is actually make it shorter, but it doubles the effect. So a potion of swiftness of a speed of 2 is half the speed timeline, but what you get from it is the ability to do, it's pretty, I'll show you what it does. I'll show you what all these potions do, and while that's done, I will do with the last of, I don't know why I have gunpowder, but okay, the last of the potion. Here's me walking from here to here. That's me running from here to here, a little faster. Now drinking a potion of swiftness 2, and this is walking. Yeah, seems like I'm running. Now, if we run with speed of swiftness 2, we could just go and just book it. It's a great way of getting there. I think this is the one potion we're increasing its potentity, as the description would put it, as a better idea. And there's my potion of swiftness. Now this is probably got to be my favorite potion, is blaze powder with the awkward potion. Let's see here, swiftness. Let's do gunpowder and a potion of swiftness. I'm kind of interested. Would that hurt me? I don't think it'd hurt me. This is the potion of poison, and yes, my heart's turned green, and I am now getting hurt. If you were in a harder difficulty, or not got as much healing items as I do, you probably would be dead. A splash potion, that'd be good if you just used it and then on the run you just start running and then boom, activate that. It resets the clock. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It resets the clock for every time you re-drink it or reuse it. I should have brought a milk bucket. And those are all the potions. Oh well, we're not done yet. Got one last one to show y'all. Personally, my favorite, done by blaze powder, which should be done by now, is the potion of strength, which either way you look at it can take any assortment of weaponry and buff them. It takes usually 3 hits, most likely. It'll boost them to 2 hits, depending on the weapon. Also, we'd like to point out that a item that has a power boost plus the potion of strength would pretty much, that doubles their output normally. So it's a cool thing if all your enchantments have a level 1 power +1, because then just potion this. Blaze rods are not easy to come by, but when you do go into the nether and find it, you will love it forever since. And I do believe that is our potions for today, and thank you all. This is greenminer13. Have a wonderful day.